Okay, so I don't know what's going on with you, Aries, but we got a lot of stuff happening here, and it's it's powerful stuff. That's the word I'm looking for. It's powerful because there's a lot of major arcana here. So, as usual, I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to do my thing, and then we're going to get into it. Okay, Aries. let's just jump right into the reading. Okay. So for underlying energies, we've got the Death card in reverse, and this is an ending. Death card is always an ending, but this is ending to something that you weren't thrilled about. Like it was something that you were afraid of, or you weren't liking, or whatever. So there's an end here, which is a good thing. It's funny because the Death card, automatically you think death, oh my god, that's horrible, and doom and gloom, but Death card doesn't always mean someone's going to die. You know, it signifies endings. So we've got an ending coming here, and it's an ending that you're okay with, basically. And tied into that with the Six of Coins, you're looking back at like good times and happiness. This is a card of nostalgia. Overall, underlying energy is happiness, which is good. So this is where your focus is, and that's a very good thing. And the reason I say that is because when we look into the foundation, to me, worst card in the deck, the Five of Pentacles, which signifies to me overall the message is lack. It means you either you don't have enough money, you're poor, you're starving, you don't have friends, you're left out. It's a very poor me kind of card, and that sounds really harsh, but this is like foundation of this reading. And when I look at the cards around here, they're good. So got to figure out what's going on with this, and I feel like it's linked to the past because you're looking back. You need to look back at the happy, joy. The clarifier with the Five of Coins, excuse me, is the Moon card, and this is the Moon is like, a lot of people look at it almost as a negative card, but I don't. The Moon talks about things that aren't exactly clear. Like there's a little bit of cloudiness, maybe something hidden. Sometimes it does tie into like lies and deceit, but I'm not getting that with this. I'm getting more that with this Moon card, if you're afraid of something, especially around this lack thing, whatever is going on with this, just face your fears, tap into your intuition, and ask for clarity. Look for clarity in the situation, and you'll get it. You'll get what you need. So this is foundational, and again, like I said, it's tying into the underlying energy, and I'm feeling a draw to the past. So as we continue on with the reading, we've got the Knight of Wands here in reversed, and that's a fast-moving energy. Knights are all about forward movement and whatnot. Knight of Wands is pretty quick, but because it's reversed, there's like the warning of fools rush in. So just be careful. Don't kind of forge ahead blindly and not assess the situation is what I'm getting. At the same time, you gotta kind of rein it in a little bit. It's so funny for Aries, like you're the Energizer bunnies, I swear, of the zodiac. You go, right? Just dial it back a little bit, because you don't want to rush in too quickly. But with the Star reversed, Star card is about hopes, dreams, wishes, all that kind of thing. Don't lose hope. So it's a good thing. Just dial it back a little. And then more good cards here tying into this, which is why this underlying energy of the Five of Pentacles I don't get, because you've got the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Coins. So Nine of Cups, you're in a good place. Like it's just happiness and contentment, and no lack. Like this doesn't exist almost. It's a really good place to be. And then with the Eight of Coins, you're a hard worker. You put in the effort. You're good with that. Look at at this little welder. She's making her coins here, right? But just make sure you don't work yourself too hard. Again, it's the forging ahead, and you know what? That's an Aries thing. I know, you guys, you're nothing's stopping you, you know, when you get going. So there is a lot of good stuff here. And then when I look at the past, there's another weird thing. I don't get this. So we've got the High Priestess. So in the past, the High Priestess is about, well, High Priestess, I can't even talk this morning. The High Priestess, this is a card that I love. There's so many that I love, but this is about getting inspired. So taking that inspiration and turning it into action. So let's say you have some type of idea or whatever that comes to you or whatever, don't sit on it. Get going on it. And Aries, that's right up your alley. That is right up your alley. Like, that screams Aries to me. So don't sit on it, which very highly improbable for an Aries anyway. But along with this in the past, we've got this Five of Pentacles again as the clarifier. So you were feeling like, I don't know, something was missing. Maybe you were missing inspiration. Maybe you couldn't take action. So there was something blocking either the inspiration, the action, or both. There was something stepping in there. But that's the past. Okay, so that was the past. Whatever was going on with this in the past doesn't matter because it's the past. We're going to talk about what's happening now going into the future. So with the Judgment card, this is all about awakening and transformation, which is great. So maybe this inspiration is turning into action now in the present. This is what's happening now. And if it hasn't happened, it will happen soon. So we've got a transformation going on here. And with the Queen of Wands, this is great because this is about being confident and assertive, and confidence in many ways. That's Aries, because you're the sign that will forge ahead. You're the ones that have the energy. You're the ones like, let's go, let's do this. And you need an energy outlet. So this is good. I really like this, actually. And then coming into the future, we've got, let me pull this up, Justice. So Justice is about fairness, basically. But something's going on here where you might be questioning why something happened. You might be going, yeah, you know, things should be fair and just, but something's happened that's throwing you off a little bit. Maybe something you weren't terribly happy about. The good thing is, and what I'm picking up from this is it was something not thrilling happening here, but you're coming out of it because this Tower card is reversed, which means you're coming out of some kind of a shakeup. So whatever this is that's happening, coming up, be level-headed about it. This is a Knight of Coins, Knights forging ahead, but with the coins or pentacles, this is a slower moving energy, which I know might be kind of hard for an Aries, but it is what it is. So you are coming out of whatever this shakeup is, and this thing, you're questioning why it's happening. Well, you know what? It's going. It's moving. It's going to be a thing of the past, and and it's you know, it's not that bad. Just keep your wits about you, stay level-headed, and you're going to be okay. And then when we move on to your current energy, we've got the Ten of Swords, which you're just beat up. I don't know what's going on in your life because there's a lot of good stuff here, but maybe it has something to do with this past stuff and coming into the future. But I have a feeling it's this. I have a feeling this past is sitting on your mind. So Ten of Swords means you're like, okay, I'm so done. And for an Aries, that's a big thing because, like I said, you guys, you know how to get shit done. But you're done. It's like, I just want this to stop, okay? And I want things to turn around. The thing is with the Ten of Swords, Tens are endings, which means whatever shit you're feeling right now, it's going to end. Okay, so keep hope because when I look at the clarifiers, we got 2 for this one. Excuse me, sorry about that. You have to remember that with the Queen of Cups coming up, this is a mature individual, and I keep forgetting to say queens, kings, whatever. Don't get hung up on gender. It's about the energy of this person, and I'm actually feeling this is you. Okay, I mean, I know we're talking about you, but I'm really feeling this is you. Okay, so you have to remember that you are highly intuitive. You have some really good intuition. You're a caring person. You're very passionate, passion forward. That's Aries, right? So you need to remember that, and up comes the High Priestess again. So this is about taking inspiration, or like whatever you're inspired to, whatever inspiration comes up, take it into action. So in the past, where you didn't do that or you were unable to, now you can. So I think this energy is coming back to you. So that's a good thing. Maybe it's like a redemption. You know what I mean? Like, okay, you couldn't do it here. Guess what? It's coming up again. So this is you. And I think that's kind of cool, actually. So then when we look at sort of what's going around, sort of outside you, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is a great card. I really like this card, actually. So it's an offer, a gift, and it's about resources. So like this 5 where you were in lack, especially Pentacles, I mean, they kind of go hand in hand because it's the same suit, but where you're feeling you have this energy of the lack around you, there's something coming, an offer coming, resources, whatever, which is awesome. So that's external to you. Something's coming in, which is really cool. But there's a little bit of a caveat here. You have the 2 of Swords, and you kind of don't know what to do. Like, you're a little bit afraid. You know what? Afraid isn't the right word. Cautious? You're cautious. This offer coming in, you're a little hesitant, you're a little cautious, and you're not sure what to do. But go back here. Look at this High Priestess, right? Look for that inspiration and take it into action. There you go. And then, excuse me, under hopes and fears. So you've got 6 of Wands reversed. And I'm telling you, a lot of signs are getting the 6 of Wands reversed. It's really weird. But anyway, so 6 of Wands is about success and achievement. So there's some good stuff happening. That's what you want. Okay, so you want that success and the accolades and pats on the back. But this is just so crazy. It's like you have some doubt there. You have some doubt. So you want to make sure that any doubts you have around successes that come to you, you know, make sure you recognize your achievements. Okay, make sure you do that. And with the 7 of Coins, your hope is that, you know, all the hard work you put in comes to fruition. You know, that's what you want. Who doesn't want that, right? We all work hard. Well, not all of us, but a lot of us work hard for our success and our achievement. And yeah, you want that success and it's going to come. Just make sure you recognize that. And then outcome, which is, moment, is the Star. And oh my gosh, I love this card so much. The Star, it's your dreams coming true. It's wish fulfillment. It's things working out. It's, you know, sunshine and roses, even though it's a star. Seriously, this is just an awesome, awesome card. Things are going to be good and things are going to come to fruition. You know, what you were hoping, the work you did, you got it. It's there. It's coming. And I just love that so much. It's amazing. When you look at the clarifier, King of Cups, this is like being in a dreamy state. And king is male, female, it doesn't matter. Like I said, don't get hung up on gender. But it's so funny because with this card, this is saying you can turn your dreams into reality. You totally can. And here it is. Your dream's coming true. So this is really cool. I really like this reading. I think this might be one of my favorites so far for the month of November. So these Five of Pentacles, this shit from fuck it. It's the past, it's gone. You know what? Don't even think about it. What else do we gotta get rid of here? Anything else? What do we need to get rid of? I don't know. That's good. You know what? Indecision, whatever. You know what? You're good. You got this.